Hey guys, my name is Lilly and today I want to show you how you can build a simple slingshot out of household materials. Stay tuned. Alright, so now for the self-made slingshot you need a Y-shaped stick. This is hazel and this is my favorite wood because it has a decent angle in between the two branches. So it's important that this is not too narrow. Then you will need a band-aid, some twine, and you will need some kind of rubber. And here I have a rubber which is used to make pickles. So these are the rubbers. However, I need to say that when I was building the slingshot like 15 years ago, the rubber was much thicker and bigger. So this is the only rubber that I could find which is somehow suitable for a slingshot. So if you can, maybe use some other rubber or even those rubber bands that they use at physical therapy. Okay, before we do anything, I first want to clean off the stick by using my small 8x1 Hunter. I want to take off the bark and every branch that is sticking out. So you want to make sure that this wood is as smooth as possible. Okay, next we have to make the pocket, and for this I'm going to use a band-aid. So this is just a normal band-aid, and what I do is I'm folding the sticky sides in. And now you have your pocket. Okay, now we want to cut two rubbers into half. So these are our rubber bands, but they are not really strong. I mean, you can use these two, but then it won't be really strong. You can give it to a kid. But if you want to make a stronger slingshot, maybe use more rubber. Okay, now we stick the rubber through the holes of the band-aid. I just want to make the holes a little bit bigger, but not too big, because otherwise they rip out and then you have a problem. And now I'm taking the twine, cut it off, and I'm going to use it to lash together all of the three rubbers. And the twine is not very strong in particular. However, it's, you know, almost cutting a little bit into the rubber. Not really, but it's holding it together really tight. And with every wrapping that I'm doing, it's getting stronger. I didn't believe it myself, but when my father showed me how to do this, it really worked. I have finished the pocket. It's looking really good and sturdy. So this is where the stone goes, or the steel ball. And now let's attach this pocket and the rubber to the Y-shaped branch. Okay, now let's go around the wood where I have made the incision and come back like so. And now I will use more twine. Now I want to attach the second and final side. Go around the branch, come back pinch everything together, and then I'm using the twine. Now the slingshot is done and we can take a couple of shots. Yes! Yeah, folks, so this is the slingshot I built in my childhood, and actually a couple of kids in my town or in my village, we had exactly the same slingshot like this, except that we only had one rubber band which was longer and stronger. So yeah, it performed a little bit better than this one, but I remember that we hit everything, okay? So sometimes we were just going out into the forest and yeah, shooting at every branch and stone and target that we could find. So it was really awesome back then. And we built a couple of slingshots which were actually really strong. And of course, this is probably not the best survival weapon, but if you do not have anything, this is not such a bad option. So you can go for very small game or just practice for fun. Alright guys, so this is it, and if you are interested in my small hunting knife, you can find it at my website. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned till next time.